Hoop Madness, brought to you by Wayland Baptist and Raider Pump and Supply.
Welcome into the madness. 53 area girls teams started the playoffs. 36 left after last night. Big thanks to Pizza Hut, 50th and Elgin for feeding our staff. We really appreciate it. Let's get the girls playoffs, some boys games as well. More games coming later on kcbd.com. Let's start ladies first. Number 8, Lubbock Cooper facing Paladuro. Game got moved over to Wayland Baptist. Callan Dallas gonna knock down the jumper here. Lady Pirates are up by 4. In the second, tie game, Magic Esquivel with the big 3-ball. Lubbock Cooper taking the lead. More David Blaine, Chris Angel Magic, the Magic Show. Lighten it up from deep. She does it again. Number 8, Lubbock Cooper advances to area 90-57. Estacado taking on Brownwood. Estacado off to the races. Jariah Murray puts it up and in. Lady Mats extending the lead. They keep attacking. This time, Caden Sherman. Pretty hook shot goes. Estacada gets the gold ball. They win it 56-38 to advance to the area round. Brownfield taking on Crane. Late fourth quarter, Lady Cubs down 2. They get it to KK Finnan, and her hoop will tie the game at 47. Crane responds, getting it over to Jalen Pittman, posting up a big 3-ball, and Crane knocks off Brownfield 57-49. Floyd Ada. Zay Santos driving into the crowd, gets that one to go. Then Santos right back at it, same move, same result. 30 points in the game for Santos, and then time gonna run out, and Floyd Ada, look at them celebrate. They win it 53-50, one of the best games of the bi-district round. They get that gold ball trophy. Number 18, Sundown, facing Anthony. Texas High School playoffs in Loving, New Mexico. Not Lovington, Loving. Sundown finding Shea Beatles for the 3-ball. Ruffettes up 15-0. Later, Beatles, closer range jumper goes. Sundown wins it 77-39. Head coach Kim Watson gets her first playoff win at Sundown. Fort Worth Temple coming all the way to Lubbock to take on the number 2 Lubbock Christian Lady Eagles. Emily Galbraith, the smooth crossover going off glass. Then the great inbounds play. Reagan Lee going to toss it in, getting in the corner, popping and knocking down the triple. Before Lee again, this time off the rebound, there's a second chance bucket. Lady Eagles win it 77-23. They are the area round champs. Nazarene Christian coming in to take on number 2 All Saints. Off the tip, Ella Scalero taking it the distance. 3 seconds into the game, All Saints on the board. Later, off the missed 3-pointer, Chloe Conover. Putback is good, extending the lead to 10. Then a steal on the other end, Reagan Rose. Defense turning into offense, giving it to Abigail Barrett. All Saints defends their own court. They win it 70-18 to advance. Moving to boys, Midland taking on the Hoop Madness Team of the Week, Friendship. Tigers roar out to the lead. Jalen Brazil with the 3-ball from the corner. A little bit later, same spot, different player. Patton Pinkins with the 3. He had 27, leading 4 in double figures. Then the Tigers going inside to Chad Williamson. Friendship wins it 89-69. Monterey making the trip out to Lubbock Cooper. Plainsman up by 8. Going over to Holton Hendricks, 8 squared, a force to be reckoned. He gets the hoop. Later, Monterey up 13. Then this 3-point land, it's stuck. How often do we see that? They pop it away. Then right before halftime, Connor Gant over to Dane Collier. Right at the buzzer, swoosh. Monterey holds on to win it, 67-63. Big Spring out at the Big E. Estacado, Tim Perez, and Keyshawn Harris playing catch before Perez knocking down the 3-ball. Then back in transition. Good outlet pass going to Bobby Ross, the 6'4" sophomore, with the smooth finish with the left hand. Matadors back the other on the attack. Jumper not going to go, but Ross there to clean it up. Estacado wins it 70-37. Dallas Christian in town, taking on number 1 Trinity Christian. Red Raider recruit Marcus Ramon Edwards, shot no good. Kieran Elliott, the rebound. He gives it back to the future Red Raider. and lays it up and in. In the fourth, Elliott going to come all the way from the Dairy Queen, if you know where Trinity Christian is, way out there, knocking it down. And then later, Sawyer Delgado going to keep it in bounds. Mason Robertson says, thank you very much. Trinity Christian wins it 83-28, and they get that gold ball. Congrats to Coach Sutton and the Lions. More Hoop Madness will be online. Stay with us. We'll be right back.